What's up everyone, Jake here, back with another model unboxing and review video. This time we have a lot of models in front of us. We have the GeminiJets, Alaska Airlines, Embraer E175, the re-release. This is the SkyWest one, another version of it. Then we have the SkyWest, well, American Eagle, SkyWest, CRJ900, and the Air Canada Express CRJ900, Air Canada Express, yeah. So lots of models. Oh, you can't even properly see Air Canada, my bad. I have 3 of these, 4 of these, and then just the one Air Canada. But for the sake of this video, I'm only going to be unboxing and reviewing one of each one. I will take out the rest of these just because I'll just take them, like, open them up and look at them on my own on the side. But absolutely thrilled that GeminiJets re-released this and finally released the SkyWest version of the CRJ900, because that's what's mainly operated out of LA. So I got 4 of those, and I got 3 of these on top of 2 that I already have. So absolutely fantastic. I'm hoping that eventually they will re-release the Horizon version of the E175, because this is a SkyWest one, and I think I have one Horizon version, but the rest of them are SkyWest, so really hoping that we get another Horizon version. Nonetheless, though, super excited for this American CRJ900 and then the little Air Canada CRJ900 as well. We'll go ahead and start with the biggest one first, and we'll go to the small ones after. So I'm going to put these other 2 CRJs to the side. We're going to start with this Alaska E175. Sorry about the reflection there of me in the background here behind the camera. But standard GeminiJets box. Got the information. There's the aircraft. You know how it goes. 2022. This was, oh jeez, I should know which month this was. This was just recent. I think this was like, was this March? February or March? Might have been April. I'm honestly sorry. I didn't look to see when these were released. And I know it was recently. I should know. But anyway, super excited to have all 3 of these. But for the sake of the video, as I say, let's just go ahead and open up one. I'll check the other ones on the side on my own time. So let's open it up here. Here we have it. Alrighty. There's some nice plastic there. Taking out the box. There we go. Alrighty, it's all intact. No missing pieces. Looks all good to me. Fantastic. Alrighty. Well, let's go GeminiJets. Let's just readjust the camera just a little bit here. Alright. Alright, here we go. So, the Alaska E175, operated by SkyWest. So, starting off the front here, we got SkyWest right there. Got Alaska tiles with SkyWest added to it. We have the little One World, I'm pretty sure that's the little One World logo. Should be, looks like. It's not really printed properly on it, but should be the little One World logo right there. Got the nose gear. Something about this mold, like with the nose and everything, looks a little off to me, but I can never exactly figure out what it is. But nonetheless, I guess for a 1/4" scale model, it'll do. Moving along. Oh, looks like some. Oh. Uh-oh, GeminiJets. Got some paint, like a little smudge right there. I thought it was just maybe some dirt or something, but there's a little mess up in the paint right there. That's not, it's minimal. You don't really notice it, but got the little engines. That looks like it's hella bent up. Oh, Jesus. Whoa, look at that. That's not good. Nice and pointed upwards. Jesus. Classic GeminiJets quality control right there. Anyway, got the new enhanced winglets that are like bent out, which they honestly look pretty good. You got some detail on them. You got the the colors on them, the paint on them, delivery on them. So which it looks good, but the engine not bad on this side. The other side we'll get to that. Registration November 186 Sierra Yankee SY. This, I believe the original one was 182. So, you know, nice to have a new one, new version. Finally, we got the antenna at the bottom there. Got the Esco on the back, I believe that's what it is, yeah. Well, at the baggage door there. And there, but then this engine, oh boy. That, you can tell that is physically like bent upwards. I don't know if I can fix that. It doesn't look like I'll be able to fix that. Nope, that is solid as a rock right there, just like that, unfortunately. But hopefully the other two that I have aren't like that. Nonetheless, this is a pretty good model, I gotta say. You know, for what it is, it's not bad. Could be better, but I'm happy to have more of these anyway, these little guys anyway, because they fly in and out of LA and along the West Coast a whole lot. So glad to have 3 more of these into my collection. So let's go ahead and move this off to the side and we'll get to that American CRJ. Zoom out a little bit for you. There we go. The American Eagle CRJ900 operated by SkyWest. Really excited to have this. I was scared that they weren't going to do this, or it was going to be a while before they did this, but I guess they listened to our calls for one and they have provided it. So props to GeminiJets. Yeah, so let's see how this turns out. It's down in a little box, super tiny. But let's go ahead and open it up. So I got 4 of these from a variety of different model shops: Panda, Easy Toys, Waffle Collectibles, and Diecast Jets. I just placed a bunch of different orders just to ensure that I could get all 4. But it doesn't look like they've been having the production issues that they had in the past, so that's a good thing. Here's a little model. It's super tiny, light. Let's go ahead, open her up, and take a look at the detail on this little guy. Alright, there we have it. Alright, so I'm just curious. Okay. Yeah, the gear looks better this time. It's not like smushed together. That looks actually a whole lot better. And the horizontal stabilizer here, this tail fin area looks a whole lot like V-tail. No, T-tail is a whole lot better as well. It's not like super bent and crooked like that Delta one was that time, that release. But yeah, so here we have it, everyone. Let's get in here to get some of the details, check out some of the details. It's got a whole lot of little markings in the front, all the little details there for all little panels and this and that, portholes, etc., static ports, all that fun stuff. This side with the little power port and all that fun stuff. Oh, I just noticed that gear. Oh my goodness, what is up with that nose gear? Oh. Yikes, GeminiJets. Jesus. That's unfortunate. That's unfixable too. Ooh. Yikes. I don't know what kind of gear that's supposed to be representing, but that looks terrible. It's funny because if you look at it though, the actual gear itself looks kind of nicely detailed-ish. I can't say that's 100% accurate, but it looks good. It's just the tires, like how that's bent and just weird. That does not look good. But it's GeminiJets. I can't expect anything more, to be honest, unfortunately. Anyway, you got the little One World logo right next to that door, the door there. You got the American Eagle titles, the forward one bin there for all the valets. And then you got the wings looking pretty good. You got the registration in the back there. 706 Sierra Kilo, so SkyWest Reg. Got the engines there. Let's see. Got the... What the hell? Where? Hello? Where's the baggage door? Oh. Oh. That's horrible. Good old GeminiJets. As you can see, there's supposed to be a baggage door right here, but it looks like the engines are in the wrong position. They're also... Oh. GeminiJets, man. They're not even. Like, what is that? Yeah. You can tell they're, like, placed wrong. They're not high enough. And the baggage door, which is supposed to be right here, you can see part of it, but it's really faint. And it's in the wrong position, blocked by that sort of brace right there, which is 100% inaccurate from being around like a CRJ900 in the past, like checking one out. That's not the case at all, actually. The tail looks pretty good though, but I don't know what's up with all that. This doesn't look that good, so okay then. All right, classic GeminiJets messing up the engines. The engine placement and that part of the decaling with the door there. We'll go to this side. Got the focus. Let's see. American Eagle wings. Got the reg and American flag. The engines, tail. Nothing fancy on this side, but yeah, that's just unfortunate. The nose gear. The engines, that baggage door kind of missing there. GeminiJets. So I'm going to take it that the other three that I have are probably going to be the exact same. Hopefully they're not broken. I haven't even opened them, but I'll check them on my own time. So anyway, we'll just put this off to the side. We'll go ahead to that Air Canada CRJ900 and hope for the best with that. So here we got the little Air Canada. Well, Air Canada CRJ900, Air Canada Express, should I say. Funny enough, they released this, I think, alongside these two, the other two models. But I didn't actually realize that Air Canada flew these into LA. I just happened to go on and see that they flew them from Calgary, so I was like, oh shoot, well I need to get one of these, because I know one has come out in the past, or there's been past releases, and I never ever picked one up. And I normally get Air Canada models just because Air Canada, I've flown in Air Canada quite a bit, and being part Canadian, it's nice to just have some of the Canadian airlines build up a little small Air Canada fleet, WestJet fleet and whatnot. But I honestly never picked up a CRJ for Air Canada Express or like into the Jazz ones or anything. But then I was like, oh shoot, they fly into LA. So lucky enough, I was able to find one, pick this up, one of the newer releases from 2022 as well. I forget which month. I'm pretty sure it was alongside the American Eagle and the Alaska. But anyway, standard GeminiJets box for the little guy. Got the information right there. Registration Charlie Golf Juliet Alpha November. Got them all right here. So let's go and open this up. I have not checked this out at all. Same with the other ones. So let's see if I'm disappointed or not. Something tells me that, I know with the smaller models, there's more that could go wrong. But at the same time, it's no excuse considering we pay almost as much as like for like an NG 737 costs about the same pretty much as like one of these damn little CRJs, which is ridiculous. GeminiJets is overcharging for poor quality and stuff, as always. But let's go ahead and take this. Oh, okay. It's just a packaging creaking. I thought something was broken. All right. Forgive me because this little flap's folding up, so it might be a little interesting trying to review this here. I'll just try and hold it down. All right, so taking a look at it. Oh my God, what is that? Damn, GeminiJets. Look at this horrible, like, unaligned, like, these engines. Why? Like, why, though? How hard is it to properly align the engines? Like, it's so crooked and everything. Ugh. Jesus. at least this area is not like super bent up, and you actually have the baggage doors in the proper area, like visible and everything. So that's nice. But the rear one door, like, but what is this engine placement? Jesus. The gear is also a whole lot better too. That is how the gear are supposed to look, not like how that Delta came completely messed up that time. But all right, well, let's go ahead and start the front here. Let's stop complaining for now. So here we have the nose. We got the sort of bandit windows, which I think look awesome with this new livery. Got the nose gear bent as expected. Yep, no surprise there. Looks a little interesting on, you know, how it looks a little high. It looks a little like clunky right here, but I guess for the scale, you know, there's not much we can do, or not much they can do. Got 784 there on the nose gear door. That's like the ship number slash tail number. You got the little Star Alliance logo and all these little details around the front here, which look nice. Air Canada Express titles. Got the forward 1 and forward 2 little baggage compartments there for the valets. And then you got the overwing exits. Got the wings looking nice. Registration there with the Canadian flag, and then CRJ9. So something to note that I've noticed with a lot of these, and I've forgotten to mention it before. Bombardier doesn't actually like run the CRJ program anymore. These are technically all Mitsubishi CRJs now, or Mitsubishi regional jets. Just, you know, Bombardier sold this out to Mitsubishi, so it's no longer really Bombardier that is, you know, that you could title these like the Bombardier CRJ900 or 900. It's all Mitsubishi, but I guess just for the sake of making it simple and keeping it simple, that's why I guess GeminiJets still prints it with that and whatnot. But if you look on like Flight Radar or anything, it's all like the Mitsubishi CRJ. This, even though it's Canadian Regional Jet, CRJ stands for that. It's like Mitsubishi CRJ now. But anyway, we'll look at it head on. Looks pretty good. This side, not too bad. Just that engine's like, why? Like, it just looks so weird. Like from this side, like just it looks bent, crooked, misaligned, just ridiculous. Like, I don't know how hard it is for them to get that right, because it's simply just inserting it and gluing it into the correct area, and clearly they don't know how to get that right, which is real unfortunate. Real unfortunate. That's not how CRJ 900s, 700s, any of them look in real life, where their engines are misaligned like that. Absolutely not. They're all both even and not bent or crooked or weird looking like these are. So that's kind of annoying, but again, it's GeminiJets. I really can't expect, I should have expected it to be, and I kind of did, but just not to that extent. It's worse than the CRJ900, the SkyWest one. Anyway, that's it for this one. So let's go ahead and bring these three into the frame. That's going to do it for this video, guys. We have the two SkyWest aircraft, or models of the Alaska 175 and the American Eagle CRJ900. Then we have the good old Air Canada Express CRJ900. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more. Like and subscribe. And take care, everyone. Bye-bye.